Hey guys, what is up? It's Elias here, and welcome back to yet another video. I've kind of been pumping them out recently because I haven't uploaded in a while. And as you can see, today we have an Overwatch, and in my opinion, the top 5 of my most favorite characters to play. This list is going to be my opinion. I don't play many heroes because, I'm still trying to learn everybody. And, yeah, don't mind the random South Park footage. I just didn't really want to talk over, like, the gameplay that I'm going to be covering. But, yeah, we're going to talk about the top 5 Overwatch heroes. Not that they're the best, but they're my most fun to play. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe if you do. This video took quite a bit of effort to make. It takes more than the ones I usually make. So, yeah, enjoy the video. And here we go, guys. At the number 5 spot, we got Soldier 76. Now, this guy, you might just say, is Victor 2.0. More like 1.0. I don't know whenever these two games came out. But I feel like Victor has one of the strongest kits in all of Overwatch. His ability to heal himself, his ability to run, and his ability to shoot mini rockets is very helpful. Not to mention how he basically just has a submachine gun that can melt through almost any hero. Yeah, I can see why people call him Victor, the paid-for version of Victor, because their kits are not very similar. I prefer Soldier because of his ability to heal himself, and I don't play him too often, so if this gameplay looks very bad to pro players, that's why. I put him on this list because when I do play him, I have fun, and he's very enjoyable to play. He's very good for newer players because they can learn the ropes of the game. I mean, not everybody can run, but that is one of his strongest features, is being able to run at an enemy. He's kind of like Tracer in the fact that he can do a lot of damage and then run at the enemy and then get the kill because of his pressure. And he just melts through basically everyone. As you can see in this footage, he's able to heal himself and then run away. But yeah, that is him for you. Sure, he isn't very strong defensively. He can't... his ultimate is basically just aimbot. It's just run-of-the-mill aimbot, you get to shoot everybody within your sight. So, on to the next spot. But, yeah, I felt he was very enjoyable to play. Even if people call him a knockoff of Victor, that's their opinion. I think he is pretty good. But there is someone I like playing a little bit more coming in at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Ash. She is essentially a sniper at heart. She is a lot like someone we will have later on in the video, actually. She is very strong. Unfortunately, we got a terrible map for this gameplay. I probably should have just kept recording and found another one, because Temple of Anubis is a very bad map, and I should do a map review sometime after I have played on all of them and can give my honest review on them. I feel her kit is way weaker than Soldier's, but that's mostly because Soldier's has 3 items, whereas she only has 2. But both of her items can be used well. Her dynamite can be used if you know how to shoot it mid-air, and her gun can propel her up in the air. But the best part is that she can aim down sights, making her another, I don't want to say easy pick for newer players, but she definitely is there. She is very strong whenever it just comes to shooting, because 2 good body shots can put them at very low health. And like a headshot thrown in the mix can really end it for them as well. Her ultimate Bob, he's quite counterable, if I'm honest. He's there and he's okay, but he's just quite counterable. And this is, again, a bad map to showcase her. I'm sure if I would have gotten a better map, I probably could have gotten, like, way better footage. But yeah, she is okay. I feel like her high damage output, and there's a little bit of strategy to playing her because of aiming down sights and then hip fire. But the next person we have cannot aim, but they are fast. And that is Tracer. At the number 3 spot, I didn't like Tracer at first. I really didn't, because I thought, what's the point of playing her? Her guns are literally weak as crap. Why would you play this trash character? And then I started playing her again and realized how wrong I am. Tracer is on another level with how good she is, actually. She melts through tanks like it's nothing. I have killed countless roadhogs using her. She's just so strong offensively. She's kind of like what I was talking about with Soldier 76, is if they try to back out and run away after you've done a ton of damage, then you can charge after them. But the best part about Tracer is she's more effective at doing that and chasing them down. Like, her zoom ability, whatever it's called, can catch up to enemies if they're fleeing, and if you're ever caught in a sticky situation, rewind is there, as I used in the clip. Rewind. I don't use it very well, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason I die in this clip. But, yeah, Tracer is not weak, and I was wrong in assuming that she's weak, because she's far from weak. Her high damage output is very good. She doesn't have a whole lot of ammo, only 20 shots and a fast shooting gun. And that's not bad, to be honest. She's not at all a bad hero, and I will never think that again. I'm not going to main her. The next person on this list is actually my main. But she isn't terrible either, and deserves some recognition on this list for the most fun heroes to play. But yeah, in my opinion, Tracer is very fun to play, and she earns her spot on this list for just being a good hero. I feel like, again, she's definitely not the best hero in Overwatch. That's not what this list is. But she's very good if you, get skilled enough to play her. Here we go, my main. Here he is. At the number 2 spot, we got Junkrat. Now, the reason he is so much fun to play is mostly because of Riptire, but, I mean, that can go either way, depending on how you like playing. But, yeah, Junkrat. He is pretty great. I like playing Junkrat a lot. His ability to launch himself is very good. His traps can be good because most of the time, even if they are predictable, they'll be running away. Like, Tracer's worst nightmare is a trap coming from this guy. But, I don't have much to say about him, surprisingly. I like him because of his ability to get his ultimate super fast due to his splash damage. And if you don't know, in Overwatch, the main way of getting your ult is by getting either damage or kills. Kills give you more, but if you're not good at getting kills, like sometimes I am with certain heroes, then yeah, his splash damage is very good. I really enjoy Junkrat, mostly for what he does right. I feel that he is a very good hero, no doubt. He has, I don't want to say the best ultimate in the game, because I'd be wrong if I told you that it was. It is not the best ultimate in the game. It is a good ultimate, do not get me wrong, but it's not the best ultimate. And most of these heroes on the list, like the next one, I don't play very often, but I still consider him fun to play because of his high DPS. And when I do play him, I end up getting lots of kills. But, anyway, the reason you're not seeing a whole lot of tanks on this list is because I hardly ever play tank. Because I don't like tank. I think most of the tanks, except for Roadhog, are pretty boring to play. I'm looking at you, Zarya. But, back to Junkrat. I feel like his personality is most of the reason that I think he's my main. And that a rap battle came out about a year ago, or a few years ago, about him and Demo Man, and I liked it, so I decided, time to main Junkrat. Now, I'm not mad with my choice of choosing a character that I like to play a lot. He is definitely very, very strong. And, but we have someone else coming up next on the list that he's the guy I don't play too often, but when I do, it's fun. At the number 1 spot, we got McCree. Now, this is going to be kind of controversial putting McCree here, because, again, like I said, I don't play him very often. But his kit is it's bound to make a YouTube video, and it's probably been in numerous top 10s for best plays of the week. His stun pouch, or whatever you want to call it, is so good it's unreal. It's his ult. I'm probably talking about things too fast, and I'm going to run out of something to say. His very high damage is just so strong. And his L2 ability, which he fires all 6 of his shots at once. There's like a tech where you hit someone with your stun, and then you do that, and it's an insta-kill. It'll show up in the clip. But his selling point is probably High Noon. High Noon makes it to where if there's a bunch of people in one area, I'm going to use it incorrectly in the clip. The pro McCree mains don't laugh at me, please. But anyway, High Noon allows you to target more than one person and do a bunch of damage to them. Now, I don't think I've ever pulled it off successfully, and I'm going to need a training range to pull it off successfully, because I suck at using some ults other than Riptire, and even Tracer's ults, but Tracer's ult is not good, so take that as you will. But anyway, he's pretty good, honestly. His high damage is just so rewarding. I don't have much to say about his L1 because I don't use movement too often. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. This one took quite a bit of effort to get all the gameplay for, and then I had to sit and, voice over and get all of my editing done, like adding these very crappy transitions that I'm sure are going to be laughed at for how bad they are in the comments. But yeah, speaking of the comments, in the comments, give me your top 5 or top 10 Overwatch heroes, because I'm curious, because there are a lot of people with different tastes. Like, I'm sure Mercy is going to be on one of them. Now, the reason Mercy isn't on this list is because I don't like her too much. I mean, I'll play her if we don't have any more supports, but yeah, just watch and I'll show you what I was talking about, the stun tech. So, the soldier 76 jumps down and then starts shooting me. I hit him with a pouch and then get him. I insta-die, though, because I'm bad as McCree, like I said. But, anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoy Overwatch, and I'll probably make a ton more videos on it. But this one took a lot of effort, so if you could drop a like, and, or you don't even have to do that, just clicking on this video and watching it through has helped me, and it will make me realize that, yeah, it'd just be nice if you'd either, drop a like, or even then, you don't even have to do that. I just appreciate you clicking. But anyway, see you guys in the next video. Peace.